This is the thing I was talking about, I think. I don't know what video. Let me see. This one, I think, in this one. So, building a bipartisan agenda for long-term reform. And I don't want to read this. I'm an idiot, don't I? Sound like an idiot anyway. So what I will do, I don't have a good reading voice here. Or in an era of increasing political, I don't read very well. Can I make him read it this? There is something where you can sort of, forget where. There it is. Alright. Oh, Control A. Alright. What the hell? Alright. It says highlight the text you want to open. Oh, do I have to copy and paste it? Highlight the text you want to open in reading mode. This is the text I want to read. Man, it is not my night tonight. What the hell is going on? I like the text you. Okay. Maybe. Let's see. Maybe if I do view. Mode viewing. Nope. Alright. Well, I will read it then. Building, let's see. In an era of increasing political division, the need for see, I'm not even fucking it up. Continuity in addressing national priorities have never been more urgent. Rather than resetting the national agenda every election cycle, a consistent bipartisan reform plan can ensure that critical issues, such as healthcare, I don't like reading like this shit. I'm not a good jackass. I will read it though. Such as healthcare, infrastructure, and education are addressed with here. Make a maybe I can get them to re-say it a different way. That's not the. Sounds like too, you know what I mean? Sounds like I'm like got a stick up my ass or something. I mean, I could read this internally. mean, it sounds fine when I read it, but when I read it, it sounds stupid. Or maybe it doesn't. Let me just try to read it, I guess. In an era of increasing political division, the need for continuity in addressing national priorities has never been more urgent. Rather than resetting the national agenda every election cycle, a consistent bipartisan reform plan could ensure that critical issues such as healthcare, infrastructure, and education are addressed with sustained effort and measurable progress. This approach would move beyond the cycle of political tug-of-war, fostering stability and long-term planning for the benefit of all Americans. To achieve this, the first step is to focus on areas of broad agreement. Issues like repairing aging infrastructure, improving access to quality healthcare, and modernizing public services consistently rank among top concerns for citizens across the political spectrum. By identifying these shared priorities, leaders from both sides can establish a reform agenda that reflects collective interests rather than partisan ambitions. For such an agenda to succeed, and that's what we want it to do, succeed, it must document the initial positions of key stakeholders, be they from the left, right, or other perspectives, and highlight the common ground where consensus exists. This creates a foundation for reforms that can withstand the changes in political leadership every 4 to 8 years. By documenting these positions and their rationale, future policymakers have a historical reference point to guide decisions. This institutional memory ensures that the progress is not derailed by shifting winds of politics. This is all funky like this. I don't want this. And this isn't really what I mean. I mean in the sense of like literally saying like abortion, left, it's a right, or here. X.tumblr.com. Okay. XYZ. I can't really see it because I made the... Here, let me make the... I was initially just going to do the paper, so... So like this. So like having... Like this, where it's like... Oh, for each... Not each issue. I mean, this one is sort of interesting. But I mean in the sense of having it look like... like... Having the opinion here, and then their opinion here, and then having the compromise or the goal right here, and then like almost like straight points, you know, like Democrat of what's the reason why this Republican, what's the reason why this compromise this, and then having that like fucking stamped and sealed, you know what I mean? And then so in the future, if they ever see this, they go, oh, they thought this, and they thought this, and this was their compromise, and this will then enforce and leave no doubt of this sort of we just can't come together on this issue, you know what I mean? So I mean, abortion, there is a middle. I don't want to get in that one, but I mean with so back to this. I'm eating right now, so Let's see. Yeah, I don't know about this paper. I might do a different one. There was, let me see. We said it. We both said it well. I don't remember what it was, and it's in. I think it's in that video too. But let's see. It's the. But it's this here. Let's see. It's like instead of ping ponging. That's not what it is. Let's see here. Okay, this is what it's saying. It would need to document the original positions of both sides, the left, the right, and then identify where the center is at that time. That way, if the future debate arises, people can see the historical reasoning behind the consensus and why the center was chosen as the guiding path. I don't think that's that fucking insane. And that way there's a consensus of like actual fucking progress, because it looks like there's no progress at all. That's at least what it fucking looks like. It's like a constitution, but like a census constitution of showing, you know, of showing like I said, it's like Democrats, this, Republican, this, center, compromise, stamped, fucking 2024, guiding light. There you go. That's what I mean. So, I guess I'll make like a mock-up of what it would be. I guess I'll do that tonight, and then, like, I don't want to do any of this. Like, I just want to, like, eat the fucking tater tots, and, but then again, I think about the BCI shit, so, yeah, at least it gives me something to do. I want to do this, not the fucking, you know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong, I like doing this, but this, like, this is my, like, this is what I want to get this straightened out so that I can fucking, like, actually have fucking autonomy like a fucking human being. Like, this is what I care about. Like, I care about me, but then I care about this, you know? Like, I just want to get my mind, like, correct in how I don't, like, I don't know how to put it, like, it's just like, I want to get me situated out. First of all, I don't want my fucking mind read anymore. I don't want to be jolted, and I don't want to be controlled anymore. Whether this is a simulation doing this, I don't know. So if this is a simulation, then, you know, fuck you. So, you know, I want my autonomy back. You know, I want to be able to like, I just want to be able to relax, you know what I mean? Like, and then, like, in my mind, like, not even, like, literally relax. Like, I feel like a sort of, like what like the catch and releases. It's like, you know, like I feel like this thing really fucked my head up, you know, and it didn't, you know, like it fucked my head up, but like I'm still in here, you know what I mean? Like, but like everything that I've said, everything. I don't want to repeat anything because I don't like repeating it. It bothers me. I don't like the relationship with it in my mind. I don't like that. I don't want to have a viewer in my mind and have to continually talk to the viewer, continually feel like I swear it feels like I'm a fucking like robot at times, you know. And then when I said that earlier, it was like I got a jolt right when I fucking said that. So what is that, you know? So I don't know. It's like I just want to fix this. I want to be free and not dead, you know, like, and I don't mean dead. Like, I don't want to be freed by fucking eternal fucking peace or something. Like, I want to, I don't know. I want to do these things here. Or at least fucking try, you know? This is just this. You know? And, I don't know how long I'll last, but, you know, I want to at least try. Um, and I want other people to feel like they can try and want to try, you know? So, like, I want people to have that POV, you know? I'm not trying to force it down your throat, but I'm like, at the same time, it's like, this is our reality. And I'm not trying to get people to panic, but at the same time, this is our reality. So, and then I do want to, like, be, like, I want to be free, you know? Like, I just want to, like I made the video about it. It's like, I'm like, or there's like this video. Like, that's what it, you know? Like, I don't want to live like this, like, fucking hermit that, like, or this, like, I just feel like I'm getting, like, lied to or something. Or, like, I feel like, everybody knows something that I don't know, and I hate that. I just want to know the fucking, like, reality, you know? Like, everybody else has their, as far as I know, everybody else has their autonomy and, like, mental freedom. And for some reason, maybe it is schizophrenia, but for some reason, it doesn't feel like I do. So, I'm trying to fight for my right, you know, to have this freedom. And, that's all I can say about it, I guess. I don't know what this is. I don't remember any of this. Oh yeah, so I don't remember this, but this. Uh, yeah. So I guess this is still true, ironically, and it fucking sucks, you know. But it's like this argument of saying like this sucks. This is why it should be like that's not the argument. The argument is like it's not right, you know. Like, it's just as much as not right as falsely imprisoning somebody for something that they didn't do. It's just as much as that. But then also, if you are in prison for something you didn't do, you still have your fucking autonomy and your in your mind and like, and you know. So I don't know. There's a bunch of them on here. I don't know what this one is. I think this is about like, I don't know. Maybe I'll put these on the arena too. Just the I'll arweave them. This is the arweave. So I don't know. Anyways, that's the video I get. Or let's see. So I'll make a like an example. But I think you know what I mean with the example. Like, it's like it would be. It would basically here. I'll just make it here. I guess. Oh, I'm in the. Alright, so it would be like. Republican. And it would be. Oh, that's the wrong one. Democrat, because they're generally left. Which is kind of weird. I do see on the on some of this maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like I've seen a graph where it's like had the Republicans on the right, but it was still red or something like this. But Republican, and then center or agreement. I don't know what you would put for that, but you know, then you do this like blue or something, and then you do this red, and then you do like so, and then there would be the issue, whatever the issue would be. So then you'd be like this. I wonder if you can get I wonder if you get them even to agree on, see what they agree upon, what they actually agree upon in the party themselves. That's interesting, isn't it? So then this, like, what are our values? They argue about that, which is good. You want that. So then, you know, and then the agreement is this, you know, so it looks something like that. And then that'd be like I said, stamped and fucking, you know, 2025, 24, and then this is the way, and then this does not change. And that's the roadmap. And then you sort of, from there, you figure out, all right, so this is we already agreed that this is our agreement with each other, with the bipartisan agreement, and then you actually make fucking progress. So there, that's what the thing is there. All right.